Hi, it's me, Mrs. Danish, and it is finally my turn to have a special area with all the virtual classes. So I'm glad to see you guys. Today, let me show you what I want to accomplish today. Today, I want to do two things. First, I want to talk to you about the really fun things that are happening at the Waccamaw Neck Public Library. The second thing I want to do is I want you to get to hear some stories that are about books and about libraries. So let's get started. First of all, see this picture right here? This woman is absolutely, without a doubt, my friends, the nicest lady in all of Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Her name is Mrs. King, and she's the librarian at the Waccamaw Neck Public Library. And she's hoping that you will come and visit her. I even talked to her on the phone about you guys. And this, my friends, is a picture of the Waccamaw Neck, the front entrance of the Waccamaw Neck Public Library. Now, here's what I want to tell you about. There's some really fun things that are happening there that you can take advantage of. The first one is that every week, Mrs. King has special kits that she's giving away for free. This week, she's passing out art kits so that you can do art activities. Next week, I think she's passing out kits that you can use to learn about history, about things that happened a long time ago. And these kits are free. All you have to do is go and pick them up, and they're pretty cool. But the most important thing that's happening at the Waccamaw Neck Public Library is that you can check out books. The library is open, and there's 3 ways you can do it. The first way is that you can go online and request books that you'd like to read, and they'll pull them off the shelves, and they'll have them waiting for the front desk for you at the front desk. And if you don't want to go in, you can go and sit in their parking lot and call them with this phone number, and they'll even bring the books out to your car for you. The second way that you can get library books from the Waccamaw Neck Public Library, if you don't want to go in, is you can call the library at this phone number, see, 843-545-3623. And if you call those sweet library ladies and you say, I would like such and such books, like I would like the newest Dogman book, or I would like a Piggy and Elephant book, whatever it is you want, they'll pull it off the shelf and save it for you. Or you don't even have to request specific books. You can tell them what grade you're in and what you're interested in. And that Mrs. King, who I showed you a picture of, she will pick out personal books just for you that she thinks you'll like, that you can check out. And you can ask for 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or 20. And Mrs. King will take care of you and make sure that you have books to read. The other thing that you can do at the library right now is that you are allowed to visit in person. You can go into the library with your mask on, being socially distanced, and you can spend 30 minutes in the library picking books from the shelves that you'd like to check out. So I highly encourage you to take a few minutes sometime and get books from the public library, because I know that your teachers have shown you lots of different ways to read books online. But let me tell you, friends, there's nothing better than a book in your hands. And the library is a perfect place to go and get them. Okay, now it's time for story time. Today, I have posted for you 2 different Storytime videos. The first one is The Library Dragon. And the reason why I'm giving you The Library Dragon is because it is a great story about a very grouchy library lady, and it's a great way to kick off library special area time. And the other story that I have for you is called A Perfectly Messed Up Story. And I usually read it to my students to remind them not to ruin their library books, because that's what happens to the poor little guy in the story. His book gets a little messed up. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. I do have to add one more thing about the Perfectly Messed Up Story. I'm not always a big fan. I don't always like all of the story time videos that are posted on YouTube. Sometimes I think they're not very well done or they're boring. But the guys who do the Perfectly Messed Up Story, I believe it's Story Time with Ryan and Craig, they're really funny and they do a nice job. So I hope you enjoy the 2 stories that I've posted for you. Bye.